Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you all. My name is Nisa Azizah, and in today's presentation, we will discuss about mudharabah. The purpose of this presentation is to describe mudharabah contract as a Sharia financing product. As we know, the development of Islamic financing shows an increase every year. People are also starting to realize that Islamic financing can be a solution in solving various economic problems. The Islamic financial system also offers principle of brotherhood or cooperation principle through equity-based financing, resharing, and partnership. One of the financing with the principle of profit sharing is mudharabah. Now, let's see what mudharabah is. First, we will discuss about what is mudharabah and what are its types. Second, we will discuss how the pillars and the mudharabah requirements are. And finally, we will discuss about the scheme of mudharabah in Islamic banking. Let's start from the first part. What is mudharabah and what are its types? In a sign of fiqh, mudharabah is defined as an alien contract in profit with a capital from one party and work, skill, or expertise from another party. It can be also interpreted as a form of cooperation between two or more parties in which the owner of capital or sohibul mal entrusts a certain amount to manager or mudharib with a principal profit sharing agreement. Mudharabah consists of two types. First, mudharabah mutlaqah, where sohibul mal gives full discretion to the manager to use this fund in a business that consider good and profitable. However, the manager is still responsible for managing according to normal healthy business practices. And second, mudharabah muqayyadah, where sohibul mal determine the term and a restriction to the manager to use this fund with a period, place, or type of business. Okay, let's move on to the next section, the pillars and the mudharabah requirements. First, sohibul mal and mudharib must be legally competent. Second, the settlement of ijab and qabul must be stated by the parties to show their will in entering into a contract or akad. And third, capital is an amount of money or asset provided by sohibul mal to mudharib for business purpose with the following condition. The amount and the type of capital must be known. Capital can be formed in money or value goods, but capital cannot be in form of receivable and must be paid to mudharib. Furthermore, mudharabah profit is the amount obtained as an excess of the capital. The following benefits condition must be met. Must be for both of parties and not only be one party, and the proportional profit share for each other must be known and stated at the time the contract is concluded and must be in the form of percentage or namely nisbah. And providers of fund or sohibul mal bear all losses resulting from mudharabah. Furthermore, business activity by manager or mudharib as a balance of a capital provided by sohibul mal. Business activity is the exclusive right of the mudharib without the interference of sohibul mal. Next, let's move on to the last section. The mudharabah scheme is in Islamic banking. To better understand, let's look at the pictures. In the mudharabah scheme, the bank acts as a sohibul mal or financier and the customer acts as mudharib or manager. The banks includes 100% of capital and the customer who have 100% skill in managing the capital provided by the bank in the form of business or project that will generate profit. Profit sharing or the nisbah is determined based on the initial agreement in the form of percentage. Furthermore, the initial capital will be returned to the bank. So, that's all about my presentation. In conclusion, mudharabah is a form of cooperation between Sohibul Mal and Mudharib with a profit-sharing agreement. Mudharabah financing is very sustainable for micro, small, and medium enterprise who need fund or capital for expanding their business. With mudharabah financing, it is hoped that Muslims can leave conventional bank loans that use interest so they can avoid riba. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.